Let's go. Hey, NOOB, final 6 skin on Siren. That move is low-key cheap with NOOB because it still goes in block, like through block. You go block the explosion, but the first hit. Hopefully I just unlock those skins. Those are sick.
Today will be yours, not mine.
I'm sick.
If we lose, it will be due to your incompetence.
Of course, you have no flaws.
Do not join combat unless I require it.
Well, he on this Itachi shit. He's like, little bro, shut the fuck up.
Fight.
Computer is smart ass.
Ready to be burned by chaos?
Fight. wily end. Fight. That is how one wins, brother. I will bury you in a glacier of hail. Stay there. He is mine to finish.
It's interesting to see. I thought he was going to be on the bad guy's side. Noob. I was like, why he jumps? He was killing him and shit.
What is more important, winning this fight or protecting your ego? Shall we leave them to their quarrel?
No, let us silence it forever. Fight. Should continue.
Beyond, wait.
That's cool as shit. Interesting.
Entirely unhelpful. We could have pressed them for information.
I doubt either knew anything. They were underlings.
Possibly, but we will never know. We would have been better served had cooler heads prevailed.
Either way, our goal is unchanged. Let us rid ourselves of Havoc.
Agreed. We will gather my champions and depart for Ying Valley.
Now the end begins. Gearus.
Rikija! Yikiaga! Yikiaga!
So Dad, look.
To the kids, man, I wish they would have changed his outfit up. That would have been cool to see him with some battle armor on. He could have like had the knee pads and like shin guards and spike pauldrons and shit.
Liu Kang and his allies are determined to keep things interesting. Thoughts?
The more, the merrier.
Just us versus them. Let's get it.
This is what you are meant to do. Defend Earthrealm.
I am not allowed to desire.
I got the battle suits on.
Your desires are not at issue. It is your methods for achieving them.
Oh yeah, straight up. Plenty of scenes in this is worth rewinding and watching. MK1 original story, not so much.
We've a job to do.
Patience, Father. You're the one who taught that death should be entertaining.
Fight. Havoc needs better henchmen. Fight!
You saw this shit.
I am entertained. Are you?
I have them.
Impressive display.
One does not trifle with gods.
No, one kills them.
Stay back. I will finish this.
No, Liu Kang. They are mine. I refuse to fight in your shadow. Fight.
Stupid ass. I fell for his and then he fell for mine. That fit for Liu Kang too. It was just like, wasn't that beat down, but it was just like something.
I am not blind to your failings. Fight.
Hold on 1 second. Let me check this one.
I will return you to chaos.
Fight.
Upon Beyond's defeat, having boasted imagined that enslaved his mind soul never again.
Stay back. I will finish this.
No, Liu Kang. They are mine. I refuse to fight in your shadow. Fight. I am not blind to your failings. Fight!
Santa lost to your punk ass in the first place.
Now, only one battle remains. We have him now.
Desist, Havoc, or be banished to the void.
Submit to your order and abandon my
You
trial.
can't be giving him too many chances. He need to just kill these niggas.
This timeline will not succumb to chaos. Its beings are not meant to live that way.
Meant to? There are no sacred laws, no divine rules. I choose what is right, because I hold the power. And I choose to bless all beings, everywhere with anarchy.
Yeah, that's crazy. You can make people like that. Like clones can make clones. That's insane.
Great! Now we're fighting math? I hate math!
He will outnumber us infinitely.
Yeah, wailing on Johnny's wailing on. Yeah, the choreography is well done in this. Like they fixed the speed of the attacks and everything.
A battle I never lose. A battle between titans.
Not this time, Havoc. This time, you battle me.
No, Bihar. Your ego is too...
Havoc filled my mind with his chaos. I have learned his thoughts, learned his combat.
Ah, fool. You have learned nothing. Chaos is unknowable, unpredictable. You are in no way prepared to stop the pain you will endure.
Fight.
It is.
Quarrelsome means don't live long.
Fight.
Yeah, let's try that again. Not for one moment did Beyond think that Havoc would best him. He would take his surprise to the grave from death. He got that Shinnok chest beam. That shit do fucking 200 damage. Yeah, that shit gotta do like 200 damage. I try to teleport.
Fight.
Damn.
Fight.
I'm such a lame. I should have just.
Fight.
Quarrelsome minions don't live long.
Fight. When you die, your plot ends. Fight.
Sheesh, about time. That new voice in there.
Who is the fool, Havoc?
Bihan, stand down.
You're not safe until he dies.
We do not know how he is joined with his timeline. Destroying him could wipe it from existence. And I will not kill innocent millions.
That is not our concern. Ours is only this.
Enough. I have had my fill of your selfishness.
This nigga said, "Stop playing with me, bro. I will put you down."
Behind. No, not this fight.
Thank you, Geras. And you, for your support.
I acted for Bihan. He would have gained nothing from his challenge.
Very well. To reward your efforts on our timeline's behalf, I will see that you are spared Empress Melina's wrath. Go. Return to the Lin Kuei.
And Bihan?
He will remain with me until he has been restored.
I will be kept apprised of his progress.
As I see fit.
Oh, you like, yo, stop fucking playing with me, dog. I will kill both of you.
Further Lin Kuei transgressions will be severely punished. As their Grand Master in Bihan's absence, you will be held responsible.
Can Havoc's magic truly be undone?
Yes. Though comprehending
Put that thing in a box.
may take years. For now, Bihan will reside at the Temple of the Elements. It is safer for all that way. There is still the matter of Cyrax. She awaits your decision.
I know Harumi's thoughts, but I remain unsure.
Trust your wife, Kuai Liang. Avail yourself of her wisdom.
Really got her out here looking like Lupita and shit.
You came. Thank you.
I promised a decision, and I have one.
Before you share it, may I say one more time that
You fought well against Havoc. You also saved my life. But that is...
Not enough. I understand.
But that is not all. I had no business judging you for believing Bihan's lies. I too was taken in. It is he, and he alone, who deserves my ire. You, however, deserve an invitation.
What can I say? Thank you, Kuai Liang.
Thank you, Grand Master.
Be correcting her to call me Grandmaster? Or... Shit, we gonna let these credits rock. Credits to be long as fuck though. It was the last time, but you know, what do I think? What do I think? My thoughts? I wish it was longer. In all honesty, I really wish it was longer. 7 chapters, 8 chapters, 15 chapters. But sadly, it was only 5 chapters. That's basically $10 per chapter. Again, you get 3 characters. You get 3 great characters. At least I feel like is Sector, NOOB, Cyrax in terms of strings being like good. Major damage, combo potential. I feel like it goes in that order. So actually, NOOB might be number one on the damage, but because his is pretty direct, even though he can be complicated. Sector, she can get complicated. Her damage can get big too. Same with Cyrax. She has some setting up stuff to do and some cameo stuff, but. So yeah, I say it's worth the $50. I think it's $70 if you don't have it in general. And then there's not just 3 characters; you get actually 3 more characters. So if you're into, you know, Terminator, Conan, Scream, they come within. Well, I'm pretty sure within by you know, next year through 2025. So that's pretty much $10 per character. And they give you 3 off rip. They could have just drip fed us. They could have just been like Cyrax available first, and then, you know, Sector, etc. Like, they was like, we drop all 3. Because those are you players in story mode. So definitely dope. The skins you got from story mode, I thought they were from the Melina season, even though they are very similar. Some are very similar to the Melina season, but some of them just looked really good with the added details. Again, the story, it was MK1's aftermath, you know? Very violent, lots of deaths. Definitely great choreography. This choreography for Chaos Reigns was way better than the original MK1 story. You could go through MK1 story. It was barely any moments that I was like, oh wow, let me run that back. Like fucking a still image of Kung Lao and Johnny Cage standing side by side about to fight Tarkans made me rewind it more than fucking the actual fights. You know, fights were pretty. They were alright. I'm gonna go back and look again, but they were But yeah, Chaos Reigns blew it out the water. Graphics even looked better than the main game too. I'm like, yo. So definitely hottest. It's good. I wish it was longer again, but besides that, the other content is free. Animalities, Tower of Times, the rework, the interface change, all that stuff. New brutalities, new Combat League season, new skins, new brutalities, new evasion season. Sorry, I've been to say new evasion season, new skins, new brutalities, but new Combat League season, new skins. So there's all free update shit. It's just the characters that you're paying for in the story. But was the story worth it? I think it was a good expansion. Hopefully it's after credit scenes or something that's going to lead to more. Considering that it was so short, I feel like it probably is going to be some more. Like, in my opinion, it seems to be something that they'll keep producing out. Like Abu said something about new characters, new cameos, all that stuff. I can see Harumi coming. I can see some of these other ones coming. Like the way they made the characters do they special boosts, things like that. So I could hopefully it's good. Hopefully when you say more characters, you know, that means they are. If you're just not assuming like off of the DLC characters that they already announced. The cameos that come is cameo supposed to come with them, or whoever's supposed to come with these guys. Hopefully they keep stuff fresh. What's new? What they could keep adding to invasions. They said speculating there's not no more new seasons after this season, so it's probably gonna roll back around. I didn't get any of season 1 invasions. Well, I got some stuff, but I didn't complete it. Didn't get this scorpion skin. Season 2 I did none of, so I'll gladly run back the first 2 seasons. Hello, sorry, I just finished story mode. Last chapter, you can rewind it to see me get my ass kicked by the final boss, but I'm just talking about it. What were my final thoughts on the expansion pack? I thought it was pretty good. Definitely way better than the original story. And choreography-wise and cinematography, it definitely has some unique fights, and definitely will be going back and rewinding and looking at the choreography again for my videos that I recorded. But Chaos Raid was pretty sick with the fighting and stuff. The actual story beats, it was alright. It followed along. I felt like it moved on a little fast at first, and it was pretty short. It's only like 5 chapters, to be honest. But what else? I don't know. I feel like they could have fit a couple more people in there, honestly. I wish they did. I was expecting to play as Johnny Cage and shit. Liu Kang, maybe. They could have stuck those 2 in there. Yeah, definitely. Well, the World War Johnny Cage, you know. But they didn't do that. Maybe they cut some stuff. Maybe they just thought. Yeah, I definitely would have. They could have threw some more fights in there. But I guess you would have just been fighting, these Chaos minions. But they run out of skins and shit. You're going to end up fighting the same people. I think we pretty much fought the whole roster, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we pretty much fought the whole roster. Even as when you was a bad guy, you fought the good guys. So you had the excuse to fight the good guys. So yeah, I actually think you did end up fighting the whole roster through this fight. So I don't know who else. It would have just been repeats of shit. But they could have figured it out. Maybe throwing some unique enemies or something. But again, is it worth your $50 to $70? I think the standard price is $70. I'd say so. Basically because some people, I personally play games for stories. Like, I play Gears of War for the story and stuff like that. Like, not really online, because I didn't get online for like shooters, but more so fighting. But fighting games have stories. And I think that's the main thing that's overlooked in fighting games, is that sometimes there is actually a good story, or at least some interesting lore. Mortal Kombat always, to me, was up there in terms of like lore. Always kept up with Mortal Kombat over 20 plus years. Same with Tekken and Street Fighter, I kept up with. But Mortal Kombat is something that I usually like, yeah, I know this happened. I know this information about it. And I always put Mortal Kombat at the top. They're innovative. They always bring something new every game. And you may think it's a plus or a negative in terms of like damn near every game, each character looks different. Like Liu Kang looks completely different from MK9 to MKX to MK11 to MK1. Like, you know what I mean? There's just the constant graphical evolution or changes that they choose in direction. And I think that's sweet sometimes, and they change the mechanics and things like that. But I always thought Mortal Kombat was up there in terms of like cinematography and presentation. Their fight choreography blows other fighting games out the water, if they even have a story or something going on in the fighting. So that's pretty awesome. That's why I was so disappointed with MK1's original story. When I saw the action, I'm like, y'all went from MK11 Aftermath cutscenes to this shit? What the fuck is this? I get y'all got a new engine and y'all want to, they're playing around with the camera. It's like experimental. It seems like it looks like if someone throws a punch, like sometimes it looks like the punch is coming towards you. Like it's like coming out the screen. Like the way they're filming it is cool, but it's like, a lot of the choreography is like very slow compared to how smooth it was in MK11. Again, Aftermath. I'm gonna keep saying that. Go look at the fights in MK11 Aftermath. They're brutal. It's nice. I was like, oh shit, this is the peak right here. And getting into MK1, I was like, ew, y'all fucked up the ball with this. There's barely any interesting parts in this. But Chaos Reigns, pretty much every fight on screen was like, oh, I could rewind that. At least after the initial start. Because I did say something at the start like, and then I was like, okay, all right, yeah, this is some good stuff. So definitely some good fights, good cutscenes. Again, you're mostly paying for the characters. You get 3 characters off rip, and there's 3 more coming. So take it as you will. You spend $70, get 6 characters soon, or at least 3 up front, and the rest throughout the new fatalities and brutalities will come with those characters as well. Stuff to see. Hopefully, some new stuff constantly. By the time in the next 50 days, potentially we may see Ghostface. That's 2 months. So that's what, by December? It'll be December 24th. Or no, sorry, November 24th, before December. It's potential we may see a new DLC character after when the next season starts. And that could potentially just be needs, because I feel like the DLC characters always came out pretty fast. Looking at my YouTube video, and when I was doing streams pretty much every like 2 months for characters. Yep, Takashi was Takeda Takahashi was 2 months ago. Yep, and then Sector Cyrax. Before that, it was Homelander 3 months ago. Movado 4 months ago. Johnny Cage 5 months ago. Yeah, so within the next 2 months, we should potentially see a new character or cameo. So look out for that, Sorry, I'm just letting the credits roll, just in case it's like a Marvel after credit scene or something. I don't want to skip it and then skip the credit scene. But yeah, have you played MK11 Chaos Reigns? Let me know. State how you feel. Like I said, I thought it was good. Out of 10, I'd give it a 7. I give it a 7. I give MK1 a 6, but I give Chaos Reigns all right. If I give MK1 a 6, I give Chaos Reigns like a 7.5. Not bad. Left me one more, wishing it was more, but I enjoyed the presentation and what they showed. I give the actual characters, that was the story I rated at. I give the actual characters that came with it. They're 8 to 9. Basically, every DLC character that Mortal Kombat 1 has put out has been fire, in my opinion. They play like the characters. Like Omni-Man and Homelander play pretty good, even though you don't really see Homelander fight. But they created stuff, so it's interesting to see what they do for Scream. I'm pretty sure it's going to be probably some noob Cybot shit, call a clone, something like that. T-1000, he might shapeshift his arms, of course, or some weird shit like that. And then Conan would probably just be a big ass Kotal command grab sword, maybe even stance. Who knows? He might be anything. I'm not really too familiar with Conan. I haven't watched him, but I know he carry axe, swords, and all that too. He's a barbarian warrior. He's he is Conan. He's gonna slice some shit up. So I just wish there was more Mortal Kombat DLC. I'm not really a fan of the too many guests, but whatever. But damn, that's about it. So far, so good with the season. Combat League. I will be uploading videos. I'm almost at the end now, and doing the track list, I guess, or the end list. But I'm making my way through Combat League. We'll be making a video for the early ranks because that's where the Liu Kang skin is. I might not go beyond that, honestly, but I'll probably stop at Grandmaster again. I don't really have to get the Demigod this time. I thought the Liu Kang skin was going to be at Elder God. This might have been the season I may get the Elder God, honestly. But do some more Combat League, get some sector footage. I mean, maybe with the Cyrax too, because I already have Cyrax footage, but I might throw in some sector footage for this first video, or might do the next rank all sectors since I did the open and Cyrex. Oh, here we go. Oh, nope. It's just like seasonal content. You defended a new era from Havoc, but your adventure has just begun. Invasions will take you on a single-player journey across the realms. Combat League will test your might against other players online. Both modes refresh each season with new challenges and rewards. Interesting. Yeah, they just like, that's the end there, buddy. Wrap it up. Nothing else. Yeah, it was pretty short. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep, 5 characters. But some good fights in there. But yeah, I'm going to end this video now. Again, make me a free 6PS and ID Quest. Thank you for watching. I'm actually going to make another video. I'm going to go over the skins I just got from the Chaos Reigns, and again, my review of this. But thank you for tuning in.